Qure is up 37.9% in the pre-market session. Rather, well, the market is just about to open now, up 38.45%. The news behind the spike is that it's experimental gene therapy, AMT-130, received a breakthrough therapy designation from the FDA for the treatment of Huntington's disease. Yeah, that is what we're looking at right now. Yeah, so this is the 4 hour chart, that spike. Before now, the stock was it was not in an uptrend, even though it at various times, even though it corrected on the 15th on Tuesday, but still rebounded. So decently showing strength within a longer term, within the short term. Yeah, showing strength within the short term, and this has even amplified it further as well. You can see the 10 and 21 period moving averages are extrapolating higher prices all the way towards Tuesday the 29th. So the market has now opened. Let's see now. What do we have? We have projections. We have 12.86 upper projection. Yeah, it's what we have. Yeah, 12.86. We have some downward projections, not in play, 12.15. And 10.98. So yeah, 12.86 is an upper projection, just slightly above where it is right now. But we have that momentum is expected to wane. Is beginning expected to wane and continue to decline. So it's not so good news as such. But this is what is expected of the momentum, even though I mean the momentum is expected to wane. But if you read what they're trying to, the two indicators are trying to say, the momentum wouldn't be as strong as it is going forward, but it does not mean that the prices wouldn't continue to accelerate to the upside. So let's have a look at the yeah. I mean, as things stand right now, we are currently facing a volatility expansion. Yeah, we are. Meanwhile, there's an intraday high of 14.4 here. So volatility expansion, you can see this is the 4 hour chart. It's trading right outside of its price channel. To some extent, here on Think and Swim, there isn't any market greed, but this is the closest to that. So it's expected to come back into this channel and maybe contract. Maybe it may continue. It may do so afterwards. It may have started to do so on the hourly chart. Still outside on the hourly chart. So yeah, some contraction might begin to happen. So this is what short sellers may be looking at, and then they sell the stock short because they expect it to start coming back into this price channel. Sometimes they can get it totally wrong. Sometimes it works, but naturally it's either the price channel expands to catch up with it, or it comes back into it. So it's just a matter of time. So let's have a look at the market grid now. The market grid would have expanded on this daily chart, on this 4 hour chart. Let's see now. Yeah, you can see that it has expanded. Look at that, all the way towards 14.8. Let's see what it's indicating here. Um, yeah, okay. So it's indicating that if it ever succeeds in getting towards 15.34, you shouldn't be hanging around the stock at such levels. And if it goes all the way down to, you shouldn't also remain, if you already have a position, you shouldn't remain there till it's approaching these lows. We're talking about depending on where you got in, but depending on what you want to do, it's indicating that at 11.26 there might be an opportunity to get back in, or open up some positions. But this stock is not an investment; it's more of a trade. So expansion has been expanded, because of this gain. Naturally, you would expect this price channel to contract, and then maybe we may see something else. Maybe that's why we were seeing that the momentum indicator, the price pressure momentum for the 10 period moving average was indicating deceleration of its momentum, in the coming days or in the coming hours. So let's have a look at the daily chart and see what we have. On the daily chart, we have yeah, here. Okay, volatility has for some reason hasn't really expanded as such. Yeah, for some reason it hasn't really done so. It hasn't really. Here upside, we have potential upsides. We have 14.62. We have 15.77. This is somewhat related to the extreme extreme resistance on that 4 hour chart. So here we can see, um, yeah, it's moving, showing strength. So the interaction of this 10 and 21 day moving averages are showing that there's a good chance it's going to contract and then come and trade into this wedge. But you can see the wedge is expanding, so it may, and then here we can also see an expansion. This is in this will to some extent indicate divergence. So after contracting, maybe um, it may begin to expand further upwards. So yeah, here we have projections all the way towards 15.7. And below that, we have 15.45. Mind you, that it printed an intraday high here of 14.4, currently trading at 13.15. Let's see. Let's get the price pressure momentum for the 10-day moving average. QURE. We can equally find out if it is a low float stock. QURE. Okay, it's not a low float stock, but yeah, it doesn't matter. It may not be a low float stock, but still remain volatile. So here we can see momentum is expected to just go neutral all the way towards Thursday, the 1st of May. Yeah, so this is a bigger picture compared to what it is indicating on the hourly chart. So the hourly chart is a lot more granular. So it's within what is here, and all that. So QRE projections, we have 14.5. Let's see. There's no guarantee that these will print, but 14.5 and 15.77, I think. If we have a look at the 4 hour chart, we may be able to see, we may even be able to try and compute other projections. Okay, maybe not here. It hasn't. I think we can get from here. We have the intraday high of 14.4. We could also take and so roughly 0.93 as a difference, price difference. 0.93 multiplied by 1.618. Add that to the current price of 13.52. Okay, no, sorry. Let's see, 0.97 multiplied by 1.618. Add that to the current price of 13.54. Yeah, 15.1. Yeah, okay, 15.1. Somewhat close to the projection of 15.77. Okay, let's see. 0.97 multiplied by 2.618. Add that to the current price of 13.64. We have 16.17. Okay. We can try 3.618 multiplied by 0.97. Add that to the current price of 13.68. We have 17.18. Yeah, no guarantee that any of these will print. Yeah, gain is now 45.58%. Yeah, if anything, expect the contraction, expect this expansion to contract. Expect it to contract. Yeah. So this stock is not an investment. It's, if you know how you can trade it, it's, yeah, by all means go ahead. So yeah, see what you make of it, and I'll continue to update you. Thank you very much for watching this video.